In other words, shut your mouth. Don't fight against the enemy, because it's not the enemy, but it's God who is using that enemy to try you. But while you're holding your mouth and holding your lips and refraining yourself from saying all the choice words that you'd like to spew out at your enemy, I want you to remember to hold on to something else. Hold on to true peace. For peace is the absence of fear in your heart. When you have fear in your heart, it's because you don't really believe that God is able. The children of Israel murmured at first because they didn't believe that this God was able to deliver them. But if you believe that your God that you serve is able to do exceedingly, abundantly, above all you could ever ask or think, if you really believe that the God that you serve is able to wipe out your enemy in a way that you can't even imagine, if you believe that your God that you serve is able to turn the situation in your favor, then you need to hold still and hold your peace. For if you don't, you're betraying yourself. You're saying that, you know what, even though I go to church every Sunday, and even though I read my Bible 3 times a day and I pray, I don't really believe that God is able. When you don't hold your peace, you're saying that, you know what, I may be saying with my lips that God is able, but really in my heart, I don't trust. You're saying that I don't really trust that God is able to make a way where there seems to be no way. But if you believe, then you'll hold your peace. You'll hold your mouth, you'll hold your tongue, but you'll also hold on to the notion that peace is knowing that even in the midst of your situation, God will show forth himself on your behalf. God will do the work on your behalf. God will amaze you, and everyone who's seen you in your situation, he will bring amazement to you. For that day, the Lord declared it, but the Israelites saw it. They saw those waves crashing over the Egyptians, never to be seen again. It may seem like you're going through a tough situation right now, but I encourage you to think of the words of that song, peace, peace, wonderful peace, coming down from the Father above. It says, sweep over my spirit forever, I pray, in fathomless billows of love. Have you ever seen waves as they crash across the sea? You can write whatever you want in the sand. You can scratch whatever you desire in that sand. Oftentimes, a lover who's walking down the sea will draw a big old heart and put their initials in it. But when the waves, or the billows, for billows are just waves, when those billows come crashing on the sea, it erases everything as if there hadn't been anything there in the first place. When you have the true peace of God, no matter your situation, no matter your circumstance, that peace will wash over you. And just like a wave, it'll erase all the menacing things that life has written on your heart. When you trust in God, he will come and he will allow his love just to cover and like a wave crash over the sea and erase the pain that life has written on your heart. He'll erase the suffering that you thought would never end. He'll erase the heartache that was caused by a loved one who is no longer with you. He'll erase the pain that someone close to you brought on when you surrender yourself to the peace of God. I wonder if we could sing that song today, peace, peace, wonderful peace. But as we sing, if you want to have this peace, not the definition of peace according to the world standards, but if you want to experience that true peace of Christ, as we sing, I want you to come forward. I want us to pray together that the Lord will allow his peace to wash over us. For his peace is not to exact us from our situation, but his peace is that in the midst of the situation, he will keep us and bring us to the other side. Why don't we sing this song today? And if you want the peace of the Lord to come and to wash over you like that billows, come forward and let's pray that the Lord's peace will take control in your life. Oh,